a tiny hamster, a magical moon cookie, and one unforgettable journey of kindness. Discover how one little heart can light up the whole world.
On a peaceful moonlit night, little Nibbles looked up at the glowing moon with wonder. Deep inside, Nibbles felt that tonight would be a night unlike any other. Then something incredible happened. A tiny glowing moon cookie floated gently down from the sky, as if the moon had sent Nibbles a very special gift. The moment Nibbles held the moon cookie, it felt warm and full of magic. It was as if the moon itself had placed a tiny piece of its light into Nibbles' little paws.
Just then, a gentle old owl appeared from the ancient oak tree. With a warm smile, only a kind heart can return it home. With a brave little smile, Nibbles made a promise. No matter how long the journey would be, the moon cookie would find its way back home. Without thinking twice, Nibbles shared the last berries. At that very moment, the moon cookie began to shine even brighter. A kind heart is never alone. Grateful for Nibbles' kindness, the little rabbit became the very first friend to join the magical journey. Another small act of kindness filled the moon cookie with even more light. With every heart Nibbles helped, its magical journey became brighter. Kindness asks for nothing in return. Yet every time Nibbles helped someone, the moon cookie shone brighter, as if it could feel the love being shared. When darkness covered the forest, Nibbles didn't give up. The moon cookie glowed brighter, reminding everyone that kindness can always light the way. The brighter the moon cookie shone, the more friends came to help. Soon, hundreds of tiny fireflies lit a magical path through the darkness. At the end of the glowing trail stood the tallest mountain in the forest. Nibbles knew the journey was becoming harder, but never once thought about giving up. Nibbles had finally reached the top of the mountain, but the moon cookie didn't return to the sky. For the first time, Nibbles wondered if the journey had been enough. Just when Nibbles felt alone, every friend whose life had been touched by kindness came to stand beside the little hamster. Kindness always finds its way back home. Together, their kindness became brighter than the darkest night. At last, the moon cookie awakened with the light of every loving heart. At last, the moon cookie found its way home. Nibbles smiled, knowing that true kindness always finds its place in the world. The moment the moon cookie returned home, the sky came alive with thousands of sparkling stars. It was the moon's way of saying, "Thank you, little Nibbles." As a gift for Nibbles' kind heart, the moon sent down a tiny shining star. It would forever remind everyone that kindness is the brightest light of all. As the first rays of morning touched the forest, Nibbles realized that the greatest treasure wasn't the magic. It was the friends made through kindness. As the magic of the moon cookie was gone, but the kindness it awakened remained forever. Everywhere Nibbles walked, hope and happiness began to bloom. Back where the journey had begun, Nibbles discovered something wonderful. Every kind deed had left a little bit of magic behind, filling the forest with joy. That evening, the forest celebrated not a magical cookie, but a little hamster whose kindness had brought everyone together. High above, the moon smiled quietly. It hadn't just received its cookie back. It had witnessed the kindness of a little heart that changed an entire forest. And so, Nibbles' greatest adventure came to an end. But wherever kindness is shared, a little bit of magic will always remain. Until we meet again, goodbye, little Nibbles.